What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Welcome to Bizarroville. Everybody, welcome. Told you I had a vault for y'all. Well, I don't know if I did or not. I told you I'd be back, but this brother today, this video, the way he butchered that steak, I had to bring it back tonight for y'all. You feel me? Now, let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Regular size box. All right, now what if I can show you in this box that the struggle is real out there? Well, was real out there on the farm. This is 3 years ago. What if I could tell you in this box, or show you in this box, that the boys' lesson plans have really never changed? Okay? What if I could show you in this box that allegedly Titus has always been on it? He's always been on it. And you do not know what you could have had if you'd have just sent this little man to school. All right, now this show was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Now they've been screaming that Titus is 6 for the longest, but I'm not going back dealing with this age thing. But this was 3 years ago, and she's about to say that Titus is 2. Now I don't know when Titus's birthday is or whatever. It could have just fit. I don't know what's going on. But my whole thing is 3 years ago and 2, that would make 5. I'm going to leave it alone because I don't know this brother's birthday, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
Homeschool project of the month, right? Homeschool teamwork, we're going to try.
Okay, so back then it was called homeschool teamwork because they was doing the same thing. My whole point is, this has always went on up until we've said something, and they're still doing the same thing in the classroom. Yes or no? Yes or no? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. I don't know what you seen, but I seen these little men out here doing the same work that they doing today. Basically, not the same thing they doing back then, but it's all on the same level. Yes or no? Yes or no? Schooling has never changed for these boys. And Megan, your teaching skills hadn't got any better in 3 years? Bim, bim, bim. Whole show alleged.
Hatch out as many eggs as we can. Alright, yep, that's that sounds. Put that down.
What is going to hatch out eggs? And this day, we hatching out eggs. What else? There's so many baby chickens in there. What?
Alright.
See how allegedly it's always been Titus? The other little buddies didn't have nothing to say. Little nephews didn't have nothing to say, Megan. Okay, let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Just watch how this goes down.
We have 4 eggs so far that we put in the incubator, right, boys? How many eggs do we have? 4. Okay, you want to count them?
Yeah,
Let's
one, two, 3, 4.
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, that's what.
See what I'm saying? Titus always been on it. Is that why he's the chosen one? Is that why Tim always rubbing his head the most and giving him his most peas on the farm as one of his children? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
No, 4. No. 1. No, it's at 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, no, he's just 2 years old, so it's then.
How many eggs you got, no?
4. At least he knows it's 4.
Did you hear, Megan? He's only 2. At least he knows it's 4. That's how you approach your kid's schooling. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. And can I just point out in that last clip, Titus was teaching Noah better than you teaching your kids now in the real time. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. That's just my opinion. Not putting this on y'all yet.
So that's good. So we have 4 so far. We have more, but we had a problem with the cord for the incubator. We had to order a new cord. Yeah, it was a short end. So no, please don't touch those things. So
Hey, Megan, is there a short in everything? Like earlier, before Tim burned up that steak and he was asking you about the eyes, and you like, basically, that one has no temperature control. It's just hot.
we will continue to work on hatching out the eggs.
Move, Gideon. I'm not your daddy. I don't love you like that. Okay? Now, boys, you get up here and play right. Alright, now let me feed them. And after that, I don't know why Tim does this to me. Act like he doing something. Look, watch out. Watch out. Now, what if they had knocked me down and I'd have broke something? And these boys would have been out here fending for themselves until we called for help or whatever. I don't know what to do. And this is breakfast. It look real bad. Is this French toast? I think they call this French toast with all the nasty egg chunks hanging off the side. This look like I'm putting sugar powder on some garlic bread, but it is what it is. The boys is gonna eat it, and they better shut up, because I don't want to hear nothing about it. That's how we talk to the boys allegedly when we off camera.
What was that supposed to be? French toast on what? Italian bread or a baguette or something? I don't know what did it look like to you? And did you see the egg just caramelized out and just sticking off over the thing, just sitting there looking all crusty and dusty? And she just put a little powdered sugar on there. You better have a vat of syrup if you expect anybody to eat that. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
It's all about God. So we just pulled up at the first farm and we're greeting Blossom, our bottle calf, and she has the whole herd of our neighbors' cows over here chilling behind her. She just thinks.
Okay, everybody, that's the cow that allegedly unalived itself, I guess. Or you can't tell right now. You ain't got to go back. There will be some close-ups of this cow, and he looking a little thin. And looking like he needs some water, looking like he might be a little dry, a little parched. I don't know. Y'all tell me if a calf this size is supposed to be this thin. Because Megan gonna say it's a bottle-fed calf, but he ain't getting no bottle today. We about to feed him whatever we want to. And basically, like, what is this? Rocky, if he dies, he dies. I mean, no, that's not, I don't know. Y'all tell me if this is how it's supposed to go. Are they supposed to bottle feed this thing? Because they said it was a bottle at that time. Or is she doing everything right with this calf when we get to that point? You know I like to tell you what happens before it happens. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. But that is the cow, the introduction of the cow that Tim always be talking about.
We got our pigs over here. In this section, we'll check on them as well, make sure they're good and they have water and everything. And then we have a small project. Y'all stay off Cedar Ridge. Y'all go back up that way, please. Get on the high ground.
Okay, now, she's telling the boys to get away and stuff like that, but she talking about we gonna feed all this stuff. No, just you are. And Tim is at home supposedly working on a truck, but we know that's a lie because allegedly when Grandma Lily broke down on the road and just needed a hose, you had to get your nephew to come out there to put that on. So it's just my opinion. Tim's at home not doing nothing. Sound good, but my whole point is this. Did you hear what just went down out there? Did she tell them boys, that's one, did she tell them boys to get away from there and get up on higher ground? Yes or no? That was one. It's going to be more than two. Let's proceed.
And then we will do a small project that we have up here at the top of the hill. We're going to be deconstructing the gate that we made that just didn't work. Get off of Cedar Ridge. You're not supposed to be on Cedar Ridge. Head back that way. Head back that way to the high ground. Y'all know where y'all's play area is. You go back there. Go back that way.
These boys have never allegedly listened to their mama, yes or no? That's two. That fast. I ain't cutting nothing out and still not cutting nothing out. Let's proceed.
Alright, what's up, Brewster? What's up? So we got our project over here. I'll show you the gate that we're going to deconstruct. So this is the gate that we're going to deconstruct, and we'll use the materials.
Okay, yes. Did I say the struggle was real out there? And let me just put you in context of what I mean, how I think. Okay, we're going from a woman that out her own mouth that told you, I knew nothing about farming, nothing about nothing. This was all Tim's idea. Okay, that's number one. Number two, she went out there with a plan to having a dream home. Number three, she is out here. Basically, you gonna see it on the struggle bus trying to get this done. And where's Tim at? Home? Doing what? Because allegedly all we know he knows how to do when he works on cars is put the batteries in and out. And how long does that take? While they drove 45 minutes away and had to drive 45 minutes back and have to do everything out there. You want me to believe, Tim, that you was at home 3.5, 4 hours just working on the truck? Yeah, right. Because we all know when it comes to putting in hour working, you always need a break, bruh. So I give you, 30, 40 minutes of you working on that truck, and then you was back in the kitchen, in the refrigerator, allegedly, whole shelf.
And so that's what we got going today. We gave Dad the day off again just to, actually, he's fixing the farm truck. So we'll let him fix that, and we decide to come out and do the chores for him to help him out.
Okay, I cannot emphasize this enough. Megan has a job at this point. So we decided to come out and do farm chores to help him out. And basically, I ain't say this, but with him being a narcissist, he basically tricked us into keep doing it. And he sat at home on his ass, and I don't know what to say about it, but I'm going to keep on doing it because like I said in one of the other videos, Tim is my gift from God. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. I guess that's just how Charlie B look at it. He's not putting this on y'all yet. Whole show alleged from Charlie Bizzle.
And that's what we got going on. It's IG Farms. I'll let you join us along the way. I might get Titus the video again. We'll see. Noah, that's not where you're supposed to be. You have to stay on the high ground at the top of the hill. So you see they take advantage of Mama when she's doing the farm day. They act as if they don't know the rules, but they know them. They know.
Okay, that's the third time she had to tell her sons to get from somewhere they ain't supposed to be, right? Now, let me point out this. Where are they getting this? They don't have to listen to their mama, and they're homeschooled, they're around their father all day, and they're around Megan all day, but she's getting no respect. Where is this no respect coming from, and what do they see in that home? Like Tim said, you don't see everything. We don't show you everything. And it's clearly being shown that you don't show us everything, bruh. Now, let me put it to you this way. Megan, do you realize you just told the world that your sons don't listen to you? Basically, in a nutshell, I'm just telling you what I heard in my opinion. In a nutshell, you basically told everybody right there from what you said, oh, the boys don't listen to me when it's time for mama to bring them out here and do stuff. But technically, they listen to their daddy, and when they daddy around, you mama. You mama. I was more scared of my mama than I was my daddy. I don't. At that age, oh, mama ran everything. Daddy got that cake. You feel me? So I was more scared of mama because daddy really wasn't home. He came in dirty, washed his butt, got something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I was scared that this woman basically raised me until a certain age, and it was me and Pop. You feel what I'm saying? So at this age that they at right now, oh, mama's supposed to, don't go up there. I'm good. Ain't going back down there no more. Yes or no? Old school mama. I don't know what this new stuff is they doing. I don't know what this new schooling is they putting on them. And I don't know what this new parenting is they doing. You ain't always got to hit your kids or nothing like that. But we already know y'all whoop them. And they still didn't listen. Bim, bim, bim. What? You can't get no respect in. At this point, you're whooping kids. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. So that should show you right there that the whooping isn't working. Oh, show alleged, it's just my opinion.
Alright, so we're all hand feeding our bottle calf. She's not getting the bottle today, so she's a little bit rambunctious. She's not very excited about not getting the bottle, but we're giving her a little bit of cattle starter.
Okay, Megan told you she wasn't giving it no bottle and stuff like that. Are you supposed to see a cow's ribs like that when it's that young? And let me ask you this, because I don't know. I'm not trying to blame them for nothing. If that's the size it's supposed to be, cool. It is what it is. But to me, the thing looked like it could use a sandwich. All right? A couple sandwiches, as bruh man from the fifth floor would say. All right? That's all I got to say about that. Now, let's get back into the part of your kids don't listen. And I guess this is this new school parenting I was talking about. Jump back. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
So we'll head over to do our project now. All right, y'all put those sticks down. Put them down. Thank you.
New age parenting. Really? You asked twice? I would have got, put them sticks down. If they ain't sticks, that's when I'd have got to start getting walked up on. You feel me? Wouldn't have been no, put the sticks down. and then they throw them. And let me just say this. You ain't had no problem lately in real time with sticks because Benjamin beat that house to death, beat on his brothers like it was no tomorrow that y'all thought was funny. But now that these boys out here just trying to sword fight with a couple, they ain't even really sticks like they told you, but they shouldn't have talked back. But with some switches, they trying to sword fight. They can't have no fun out here. But I'm still I'm still stating the fact that they don't want to listen to their mama. Why did they have anything to say? Why wouldn't the sticks just drop? Because I wouldn't have got a second chance of, put the sticks down. No, I would have got to walk up on. And let's be honest, old school parents, if you had them, let me know. On the walk up, you would have dropped the stick like, uh-oh, here it comes. Anyway, do you feel me? I don't know what this new stuff is and what you gonna wait till you get home and tell they daddy? That's why they don't have no respect for you. What, are you not allowed to chastise your kids unless you ask Tam how to do it? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Because clearly, they talk back to you and everything. And clearly, when you was painting the house, jump back. Tim told them in front of the world, don't talk back to your mama, she only trying to help you. So for the last 3 years, they ain't been listening. They ain't been listening from the door. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. And I'm not saying it's nothing to do with the boys, not talking about them saying, oh, them boys is rude, they don't listen. No, them boys do what they see in that household and do what they see in that home. From the time they lived in Tim Jr.'s house till now. And let's just be honest, now it's probably worse because it's a smaller environment and they hear everything. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Dad don't respect her, Tim Jr. Why should we? I don't know. Whole show alleged. That's all I got to say about Dad.
I don't know why this gay couldn't wait till sent me out here to do all this while he do nothing, and I got a lot of the people and tell everybody he working on a truck. I don't know what to do. I'm just out here on the struggle bus, and this thing, y'all, had stuff all over it. It was like every foot there was a nail, and you see how long it's taking me to do this. And let's just be honest. I already said the boys can't be down the way because of the snakes and stuff. Technically, do I know where they are right now?
Okay, now why couldn't that part waited? Why couldn't she have just went out there, fed the pigs and stuff like that, gave them water, and got out of Dodge? You feel me? No, she had to take all that, and y'all, it was a lot. I just didn't want to show it and go through the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have just been a waste of your time and mine, because no man should put their wife through this. And we all know now Megan is in on this clearly, but the whole point is, she's, how can I put this? If she's in on this, she is really getting her just due because she's going through a lot. She has suffered a whole lot and everything just for this money. Is it worth it? Do y'all think it's worth it? Everything she's got to portray and go through out there on that farm. Do you think it's worth it? Because in my opinion, I don't. I think she'd be more happy with less money and no Tim. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. That's neither here nor there. Now, that was basically the whole show. I didn't cut out but probably like 2 minutes of the whole show. This is the whole show. Now, let me just point out that in this whole show, this is the ending coming up, right? Always about his favorite child, right? Okay, why couldn't you baptize all your kids at once, sir? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. With us all knowing that Tim don't go to church, Tim don't believe in the church system, and don't even pay tithes and stuff like that because he says he's above all that. Now, let me just put this out there. Okay, did he believe it back then? Or was it just to get them dollar bills, y'all? You feel me? You feel me? Should his last name be Sales or Bucks? Because $10. Because I don't get I don't get what's going on here. Okay, you come on here and you tell everybody basically how you don't believe in going to church and everything like that. But to get to where you are, you use Tim Jr.'s house, Megan's job, Miss Jackson, Miss K's money, and you scamming the people, having church right next to your house in a carport, baptizing your kids. Jump back to the show I did yesterday about how they will use their kids for props and stuff like that and make it look good in front of people and things like that. And just let me say this once again. Titus was the only one that you had to amp up and hallelujah and jump around with your fakeness because you done already told everybody you don't believe in this. Hope the vault was vaulting tonight. Love y'all. Y'all be easy. I try. You know what I'm saying? So, now let's dance. Now, this is the thing I'm going to do from now on. Either I'm going to dance at the beginning or at the end. I'm not going to do both because I feel like for the people who don't like the shimmy, I give y'all some leeway. You ain't got to see it twice in the show. Unless in the middle of the show, I really hit the nail on the head and I want to shimmy. But I won't do it at the beginning and the end no more, okay? So let's just get it, let's go, and get out of here on a good note. Yes, come on with me. Let's do this. Yes. Hope the vault did his thing. Yes. Y'all say it always do. Haven't let you down yet. Yes, haven't, yes. Shimmy with me! Like I said, love y'all. Y'all be easy. Charlie, be out. See y'all in the morning. Or afternoon, depending on what my babies want to do. They about to go back to school, y'all. So we kicking it hard. That's why this is going to be so late. I'm out.